Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with part 2 of our Tyranny Let's Play. So in the previous episode, all we really did was get through the initial little part of the game where you have to create your character and sort of set the scene for what you'll be doing in the rest of the game. So this is going to be our first true, Tyranny video where we actually get into the gameplay. So really looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's go ahead and talk to our new friend here and see what she's up to. So apparently her name's Aurora. Kyros the Overlord be praised. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. The disfavored warrior clasps her gauntlet to her breastplate, the traditional salute of her legion. I'm going to close this. I don't think I need help with conversations. We've gained favor with them. Awesome. I bid you a welcome return to Vendrian's Well. The altitude is still dizzying and the locals still revolting. Doubly so this time around, as they've pissed on that peace accord you offered them. Edgering Pass is still as you remember it. I was hoping to have the warriors celebrate your return with a proper feast, but I'm told you have places to be. But on a personal note, it is good to see another Harbinger. By Kairos' will, most of our old invasion force still lives, but most of us have been scattered across the tiers, reassigned as needs change. I miss those days, when there was so much battle ahead of us, so much glory still to be won. But I know the Archons are expecting you. Don't let me wax nostalgically about the old days. So we can glare silently. We can tell her we're in a hurry to deliver a message to the Archons. We can say, I can come bearing an edict of Kairos. Our soldiers will complete their task or die. I feel like we probably shouldn't be just dropping that knowledge on every person we walk past. Let's see. Lore 20. Yeah, let's do a lore check. Since we are trying to play a paladin character after all, and lore is one of our strong suits. So can you hear that hum in the air? That glow around these rocks? The avalanche is Kairos' magic. The Overlord has sealed the valley. Your senses see more than mine, good Fatebringer. I do not pretend to know much about such things, but if that was Kairos' magic and you're here on important business, well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you're here to proclaim an edict. What does Kairos have in store for the enemy? 10 years of festering plague? An edict of twisted bones? I'm not going to tell her outright. I think we should probably tell this to the Archons and let them decide how to disseminate that knowledge. So I'll just tell her that I'm in a hurry to deliver the message. Well, you have traveled a long way. I won't keep you any further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Her voice falls silent, her attention snapping eastward with alarm. Did you hear that? I think we're getting some combat. More runners. Third time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messengers through the mountains to gather help from outside the valley. She points over to the collapsed path by which you arrived. But they're a bit too late for that now. Come, let's show these Oathbreakers a good fight. Looking forward to it. I want to get some combat in. Haven't been able to try combat yet, so let's click on him. I assume we're going to engage. We press pause to get things going again. Let's see, so I have Thrust, I have Shield Slam, Titan's Touch, and Warrior's Respite. Let's give him a Shield Slam. Just to maybe stun lock him for a little bit. Oh, I think we missed. So he's got a couple health points left, it looks like. 62%. Let's see. Cleaving Strike. Maybe let's give him a Thrust.
Right.
Let's see. I wonder how the hotkeys work. How am I doing on health? Not too bad. I'm going to try that one. So we'll block some of that damage coming in. Yeah, he's not doing much to us right now. And let's give him another Shield Bash. So I still have to manually target him with the mouse. So I don't know that I'm... Well, I guess it still makes more sense to use the hotkeys. This guy's got a lot of health.
Right.
Come on, give it to him.
I'm not dead.
Nice, he's wounded. He's got some really cool armor on, too.
I got it.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
On it.
Didn't mean to do that at all. So what does this do again? Oh, right, it's like a heal. Throw it on her, maybe. Or me?
Right.
Sure. Let's see what that does. It didn't exactly jump my health up or anything, so I don't know that it's a true heal. I think it just boosts... Well, might, definitely. Vitality, I'm not sure exactly what that entails. Can I loot him first? What do we got? Potion of protection and a whetstone for... Oh, nice. So it makes my attacks slightly better. So talk to her. We should be vigilant and deal with the remaining Oathbreakers in the pass. None of these seem like appropriate answers. Like, carry on? Yeah, sure. So I guess we have to run up to this. Okay, so boulder. Squeeze through the gap or move the boulder. We've got enough athletics. Oh, nice. There's one down.
Right.
Let's get in here and help out.
Will do.
Can't leave this poor guy all by himself. Is she not coming with?
Take that.
It was her idea. She's just like bailing on us. Okay, stab somebody, please. There it is. And let's shield bash him to help this guy out a bit. There it is, dazed him. Come on, keep dealing that damage. How's this guy doing? Injured, huh? Let's see. Can I drop a, No, they gotta be within my little area here.
Sorry,
Like, no, I still can't apply that to him. Huh. Keep fighting this guy.
That.
There we go. Come on. Give him the thrust. There we go. I'm trying to save this guy. I really don't want to lose him. I don't think it matters, but still I'd prefer to save him if I can. That didn't stun him, unfortunately. I want a big shield like that. That would be awesome. Nicely done. Okay, so he's down. Stab her. Quickly. Ah, come on. I'm gonna try this, see what it does. Maybe it'll heal him up. No, he's still badly injured. I really don't need to do much of anything other than just like attack. If I can't heal and I'm not being attacked directly, there's no point in using this. Can I loot these guys? Yes, I can. What do we got here? Sun Soldier's Javelin. Can I loot him? No. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Don't bother with me. Go down to the pass. Drastis. The soldier clutches his gut and winces. You can see a hint of entrails between his fingers. Oh god. You're wounded, and it's not trivial. He laughs through his clenched teeth. This? But a scratch. I've seen twice. His worst 10 times over. He doubles over in pain, gagging and shivering. Let's see. If you'll just let me help. I said I'm fine. The soldier moans and shakes his head. Gravinash protects. You go on and help the others. Alright, well he's not giving me any choice here. Oh, we got somebody down right here. We got some shrooms on them. I like their armor. It's pretty cool looking. I think I'm on the wrong side of this war. I'm on the side with the... Well, all the armor is pretty cool in
Try
this
and
game.
catch me, worm.
So young Scarlet Fury weaves around the Vendrian Guard attackers, avoiding their weapons with fluid grace. She nods to acknowledge you. A breathless enemy soldier passes a glance to her countrymen. This one's crazy. Too much lead in her water. We should cut our losses and turn back.
Fate finder. Here at last. Care to join me in putting these cowards out of their misery?
She nods to the armed soldiers bearing down on her. Save something for me. For the realm of Apex, charged. The Vendrian Guard level their weapons in advance. So let's get in here and hit somebody.
It's a battle. Right.
Do I have to like select? There we go.
I got it. Right.
Okay, finish her off first. Oh, we got a new ability. What's this? Blood-soaked stone. Okay.
On it.
Keep attacking. Nice. Let's try this new ability. Oh, nice.
What a rush!
That was awesome. So that's really cool. You can actually combine attacks with your
I can
companions.
tell you didn't spend the conquest in a diplomat's tent.
The fighter surveys the fresh corpses and nods with satisfaction.
Though you did a fair amount of feasting in the second year of the conquest, as I recall. A few of my mates and I caroused with this apex scum thanks to your good faith gesture. A pity this lot won't be around to remember the good old days. I'm Verse, by the way. But there are more important things to take care of than introductions. Those Vendrian guard we killed didn't come alone.
She gestures to the skirmish unfolding in the pass below, shaking her head. Let's see. Not so fast. First explain what you're doing here.
The voices of Nerat told me to intercept you at Edgering Ruins before you busied yourself solving all of the camp's problems. Guess I was too late. You're due for a meeting with the Archons, but we should handle the small matter of this ambush first.
Why are the Vendrian Guard attacking now?
My guess. The Vendrian Guard are testing our strength in battle, learning how we perform before they organize a real offensive. That or they're really, really desperate to get beyond the mountains and couldn't wait until nightfall.
Well, I'm ready for a fight if you are.
Eager. I like that. Before we go, you might search among the remains of our fallen comrades. Wherever they're bound, I doubt they'll miss their boots, much less any rings or any useful iron they might be clutching.
Fair enough.
No reason to pity the fallen. Before long, we might wish we'd joined them here. But at least we'll enjoy heavy pockets and warm toes. For the voices of Nerat!
Okay. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of looting before we head down there. Ooh, Scarlet Fury helm.
On it.
Oh, it looted everybody. Okay, that's cool. Let's check out our inventory real quick. So I can equip her too, I assume. I might want to give her that helmet. Let's see here. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool helmet, but it definitely suits her. Excuse me. It definitely suits her more than me. Let's see. What are the stats on it? 9% deflection, +2 recovery, +0.2 recovery, and +3 accuracy. So my recovery is better, but the deflection is slightly better on the other one. What do I have here? Commander's Will, huh? Quality common, deflection. My recovery is better in these. Only Astartes can equip these. Can equip these. How do they look? They look kind of dumb. I like these better. And what do we got here? Fatebinder's Seal. Can I equip that? I can. What does that do? Adds tenacity? Okay. We also have this javelin. I don't know if that's going to do us any good. Maybe I should give it to her? Oh, she's got a bow. Never mind. Maybe I'll equip the javelin then. Oh wait, no, I have a staff. That's right. I need to use that thing. I'll have to see how I can switch back and forth between them, but I'm curious to try that javelin out. But she's got a bow, which I think is going to be more useful. So, yeah. Let's start moving around. So what are my options here? Stealth. Select all party members. Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. And I think that allows me to switch... Oh, formations. That's pretty cool.
Can't do
We're gonna
that.
go this way. Got some stuff down here that's lootable. We'll head here first. Oh, never mind. Intercepted. Eyes forward, no looking back. The Vendrian Guard warrior roars with his falx held high, his words largely lost over the din of combat. The falx is like a big... It's like somewhere between a two-handed sword and a scythe. It's like a sharp, almost like a sickle. It's curved forward and it's got a real sharp blade on it, but it's real long. Sort of like a long sword. The Thracians back in like the Roman times were famous for using them, and they were so effective that the Romans actually had to improve their helmet design to more effectively deal with the falx's ability to cleave right through them. You? As his attention lands on you, a double take of recognition comes over the man's face. The Peacebinder from the war? If you've come to once again talk peace, it seems you're too late. There is no escape, and for Oathbreakers, no surrender. Then we'll settle this with bronze. The warrior points toward you, ordering his men to advance. These fools don't know when to stop. I like that. Charge. As he signals his men to charge, the sound of chanting rises from the south, drawing his attention. Scarlet Chorus reinforcements, hurry. Oh, nice. Let's see. Man, a lot of text. Run down the Oathbreakers, let none escape. From the red mob of reinforcements from the south, a blood chanter emerges at the head of the rabble, the ornamental crest of her staff pulsing with crimson tones. Signing sigils of magic and wordlessly moving her mouth, the blood chanter scribes a series of spells into the air. A red glow surrounds the Vendrian Guard warriors as the chanter's magic worms its way into their minds, binding them with rage. Hold this position, all of you. You there, keep to the path. The warrior gestures along the canyon trail, but his soldiers turn their attention to the Scarlet Chorus, roaring challenges. No, don't engage them, we need to run. His orders are falling on deaf ears. The warrior reluctantly readies his weapon. I mean, you could have let them run, it would have been easier. Yeah, I know how the combos work, I already used one. So, how do I switch weapons? Camping supplies, huh? That's not really going to help me here. This is formation preset, so that's not what I'm looking for. I don't see an option to switch. Weapon sets. Let's try this for a little bit. So let's have her jump in there and attack. Go skewer him. And then I am going to truncate it as well. So it just gives us a little ranged attack. I should probably use my melee weapons though, considering I have a bunch of abilities for that, and none for the other weapon. She's getting pretty beat up. I should have her disengage.
You got it.
Oh, never mind. Let's flatten him maybe? She's getting really beat up. Come on, focus fire, focus fire. Can you attack him? And let's use your ability. Or not. Will do. Come on, use it. For some reason he won't. Oh no, she's down. That's not good. There we go. I don't like how long it takes between attacks and abilities because it's difficult to tell whether or not the game is actually listening to your commands or whether they're not coming through. I'll have to revive her or something, unless she's dead. I hope she's not dead. That would really suck.
For the queen!
But yeah, I definitely should not have attacked with her first, considering I'm the tankier character. Okay, good, so she's back on her feet. Let's see. Come quick, we have a situation on the cliffside. They have the commander. Okay, we'll do that. Can I loot people first? Okay, let's hold tab and see if there's anything else. Okay, we got a body here that we can loot. Scarlet Chorus leather armor. Take it. And there was... Oop, did not mean to do that. Let's see, there was a box over here that was lootable. There it is. So what do we got in here? Some sort of head wrap and some food. I'll take it because I'm sure it's worth something. I mean, no matter how small, it's at least something to sell. And then let's grab... What's the hotkey to select everybody? F5, okay. So let's head out in this direction. Oh, there's barrels and stuff down here we can loot. Am I at the bottom of the map? Why can't I... Skycap, okay, take it. Head back this way. Do you want to join us? I think that's probably easier. We'll loot this guy as well. For some reason, it's not letting me scroll around right now. Oh, that's why. No, don't do that. Okay, there we go. I hit something and it brought up like a command prompt. I'm not sure what key that was. Okay. So is there anything that we missed? We got the barrel. There's a couple of things that we can look at here, but I think we're just going to keep moving. Let's go talk to this guy. What are you doing? You'll draw attention to me. Okay. Is that bad? Let's keep going. Here we go. Stow your weapons or we find out how long a man screams before hitting the ravine down below. Cornered between a precipitous drop and a band of angry soldiers, the Oathbreaker warrior holds a disfavored officer at knife point. Skewer him. Worry not for me. Gravanash will protect. The disfavored officer winces, blood seeping from the seams of his bracers and cuirass. You heard the man. He plainly invited you to use that little blade of yours. What are you waiting for? Permission from your pimp? This blade? With the jerk of a knife, he slices off a clump of Drass's matted hair. If you're so eager to see your ally dead, just step closer. Let's see. Let's test our athletics. So we'll lower our weapon and then charge forward and wrestle the knife away from him. Okay, so we gain favor with both factions, actually. The Oathbreaker cracks a wide smile as you lower your weapon. That's right. Now the rest of you, drop those weapons. With his attention on the other warriors, you dash forward. He reaches out with his dagger to slay Drastus, but your hand is already on his wrist. With a wrenching twist, you mangle his hand, dropping the dagger harmlessly to the ground. The disfavored warriors rush forward from either side of you. Tyrell barely manages a strained gasp before being hacked and impaled upon their swords and spears. Their armor is just so cool. Like, I'm gonna switch sides just to wear that, like, awesome Greek-looking armor. Kairos be praised, that Oathbreaker fought with the rage of Karn himself. Who's this guy? Oh, the Archon of Stone, right. Drastus slides a trembling hand along the cut on his neck. Thank you, Fatebinder. I thought today was my last. From the look of it, guess they thought if they swarmed the pass, maybe one might make it out. We found a few scraps of parchment on the bodies. Drastus holds out a handful of crumpled parchments for your inspection. A student of letters such as yourself should be able to make sense of these. Apparently they don't teach these guys how to read. Let's examine them. Repeating the same messages in different written scripts, the parchments explain the Vendrian Guard's desire to overthrow Kairos' Archons and rout the armies from the tiers. The pages aren't addressed to any specific reader, but rather openly invites all who remain loyal to the younger realms to gather at Vendrian's Well. Let's see. Recruitment material. They were trying to bring more traitors to the fight. Well, from the look of it, we kept them from slipping out of the valley. Whatever they hoped to accomplish, I think their plan died here. The Archons are expecting you. When you're ready, leave by the gate to the southeast and follow the trails downslope for a few hours. You'll see the campfires leagues away. Can't miss it. Okay. And then they all go scurrying off. Can I loot this guy? Yeah. What do we got here? Honor Guards, Bronze Falcons. That's pretty cool. It's two-handed, though. I don't know if we'll necessarily be able to use it. But we'll take all that stuff. And then, I'm curious what those new boots are that we picked up. So let's take a look. These ones. Vendrian Guard Heavy Bronze Greaves. So the armor is much better. No deflection, though, as far as I can tell. How do they look? Pretty cool, actually. So yeah, let's throw those on. And that's pretty good damage. I'm not going to use this for now because, frankly, as the tankiest character in our group, if I oh, that's pretty cool looking. If I use a range attack, she's just going to get eaten alive, so I can't really afford to do that. Let's see. Her armor. Bloody Scarlet Fury armor. Versus this one. So, slash and fire. Better deflection. And the same recovery. Let's try this on. I don't know. I mean, it's better, so I guess we'll go with it. I'll keep her armor in there, though, because that's like her custom armor, I believe. I'm surprised it's so much worse than that, though. Like, this was better in just about every respect. I wish she could equip these. She could put on my boots, but I think we'll pass on that. I'm wondering if she would be better off as an archer. It also looks like she wants to talk to us. Let's switch these out so that her primary is the bow. Or I guess we'll just do that. And then let's see what she wants to say.
Need to talk? I suppose I can give you a moment of my time.
She crosses her arms and regards you with curiosity.
What do you need?
Let's see. Let's see. First of all, are you a spy for the voices of Nerat? Verse regards you with an unreadable expression. Her mismatched eyes look at each of yours in turn. Oh, my rep's not high enough. I mean, does it even matter? You have to decide for yourself whether or not I'm worth trusting. Is keeping me along worth the risk that I'll spill the occasional word about what you ate for breakfast? Okay, that didn't really answer my question. Let's see. What do you think of those who defy Kairos' authority? The Tearsmen can either fight or submit to Kairos' peace, and only one of those options captures my interest. I suppose I appreciate when they go down fighting. If they did otherwise, I would need to find another excuse to flay them. They need to understand, whether we unify the Tears under a shared banner or at the bottom of a mass grave makes little difference to you, me, or Kairos. That's an interesting view of the conquest. It's a pragmatic one anyway. The Scarlet Chorus caught onto the idea at the beginning of the campaign. If no one objects that we're here to carve a bloody path for gain and amusement, then by all accounts that is our purpose. Besides, unification is such a vague concept that Kairos allows the disfavored and the chorus to interpret it as they will. The Overlord is concerned with the results. I'm happy to focus on the details, especially if that means cutting off a farmer's legs while his family washes their lantern. God. She smiles at a pleasing memory. I'm not even sure what to say to that. You're kinda twisted, lady. I've gained fear? If you understand how a Scarlet Fury makes art out of death, you might not think so. Keep an open mind. You might enjoy the things I show you. Your words don't faze her in the slightest. She only nods, a suspicion confirmed. Well, let's move along here.
Will do.
So we're headed southeast, but I believe we're out of time for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and break off the episode here, and we will pick up right where we left off in the next episode, heading to meet the Archons and hopefully get to business discussing this new edict that could mean the death of everybody. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Tyranny with you guys. I really hope you're enjoying the game so far, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.